DJ Fargis.
DJ Fargis.
Are you ready?
Yeah!
Back by popular demand.
Everybody listen all over the world.
Welcome back to me, DJ Fargis, and my channel. Welcome. I did say that this video was going to be, how can I put it, light-hearted, I think is the word that I said. But yes, the internet has exploded yet again. This week is all about the Find Bros. If you've not heard of them and the recent explosion, yeah, I'm not going to go into it. Nope, I'm not. I was very tempted, but no, I said I was going to do something light-hearted, and that's what I planned to do. Before I get into what I'm going to talk about on this video, I just want to say a little bit more about my build. One, this is part 3, obviously it's 3 parts, so if you have just tuned into just this video, you're going to kind of get the end before the beginning, so look back 2 videos, look back to the start, my build part 1, and see how I began to build my SkyBox, then part 2, and then come back here to watch the rest, and we finish SkyBox in part 3. I did ask you in the last video to let me know whether I should put right at the end the finished version of my SkyBox, or should I record myself and upload it as a full part. Didn't get much response, I must say to that, for the amount of people that watched it. Thank you for the amount that did. A bit more feedback would have been helpful, so all I'm going on now is the one feedback that I got, so thank you for that, if it did. Said that it may be an idea to try something else. So yes, next video will be something else. I haven't got a clue what yet, but I will think of something and I'll come up with something. So yes, at the end of this video will be a short bit extra showing you the finished version of my SkyBox. So you may have noticed that the walls are different in this build to the previous. The brickwork, I know I didn't quite like the brickwork on the last texture, so I decided to change it. I like this one better, hope you do. Yeah, I did that without filming it, so moving on. So a little about myself. Well, I'm DJ Fargis, as you well know. I was born on the 17th of a certain month, but I was due on the 20th. I was. Doctors decided that my mum had lost an ounce in weight and that I wasn't eating and I needed to become quickly. So they induced my mum and I came out and hit my head on the way out. So yes, I had a weird shaped head when I was born. Probably makes me as mad and loony as I am. When her dad, my grandpa, picked me up, he looked at me, looked at my mum and said, "You're gonna know you've got this one, love. She's got the devil in her." And he wasn't far wrong. No, he wasn't far wrong. It didn't take me too long before I was, I don't know, a year old perhaps, something like that. There I was, innocent me, in my cot, or playpen as it is called, and I had an older brother who was 2 years older than me, and he came along. I probably encouraged him to come over. I probably did something to make him say, "Hey, you know, come over here, see me," because that's me. And when he arrived over to me, I decided to grab his hair and I whacked his head on the bars of the playpen. That was fun. I repeatedly did it, whacked his head quite a few times. Whacked his head quite a few times into the side of the playpen. At the time, my nan was babysitting, and she thought that I needed a sort of punishment, so she took me out of the playpen and let me over her knee, and I had like these big massive nappies on, you know, as you do, and she pretended to spank me. she softly spanked my bum with, as I say, big bulky nappy on. But my brother didn't like that. I was his little sister and he was going to protect me. Didn't matter that I was just smashing his head into the playpen. That didn't matter. That didn't come into it. The fact of the matter was I was his little sister, and he ran up to our nan and said, "Oi, don't hit my little sister." So even though I was evil, I had a big brother to protect me, so that was good. Another time where I was completely evil, I was a lot older, I was probably about 7 or 8, on holiday with my cousins and friends of the family, and we all decided to have a water fight. And one of our friends of the family thought it was hilarious to keep jumping in his car, so we couldn't get him. We couldn't get him with the water. He would just sit there in the car laughing at us, and then he'd run out and smash us with water and then get back into his car. But me and my devil side, I dragged my cousin, who was a few years younger than me, and I said, "Follow me." And what we did was we sat in the back of his car with balloons full of water. So then when he jumped in, after my brother had thrown one at him and he's there sitting there laughing, me and my cousin comes up and wrenches him. Yes, DJ Fargis is a little evil. Well, I hope you like that short little story about me when I was younger. Yes, you've heard it here first. Okay then, enough about me now. Moving on, I am now at the end of my video almost. This is the final finish to this SkyBox that I have been building for the past 3 videos. I am giving you a little bit of a show of the outside before we move on in. See, I've put another window up there that wasn't there before. And then now let's move inside. You can see by the walls through the window of the glass, the door, they've been decorated. Yes, the colours aren't the best, but I just wanted to get it finished. I like red and blue together. I decided to keep this wall here in front of me with the brick. Moving on into this room. Room could be anything. Could be a downstairs loo bathroom. I've made it as a steam room possibly. Need to get some like wooden benches or something in here, and a fire in the corner there. Could be quite cool as a steam room. Back into the main room. Yes, that little gap up there was left for a staircase. Now I do hate skyboxes that don't have a front door into them. I know that it's useless and it doesn't mean anything, but it's still always nice to have a front door. Well, I think so anyway. Moving the stairs over just a little bit. There they are in place. And this will be the bedroom, or a mezzanine level with a bed in it. This will be the main bathroom. I like the glass door effect. And look, there's a window up here as well. Moving back downstairs. So yes, this is what you've been waiting for the past 3 weeks. Impressed? No, didn't think you would be. Well, I quite like it. It's simple, and that's what you kind of look for in living space here in SL, especially with skyboxes. Definitely should be simple. But as I say, I like putting the front door in. That was my own little touch, as I don't think I've ever seen any skyboxes with that detail. Yeah, this is a big screen TV. Again, each space can be used for what you wish to use it for. I'm putting in a kitchen just here. Fits quite nicely, I think. I'm quite happy with it. not the best of quality kitchens. Well, now here's the finale. Look, I have a view. Come outside and let's have a look at that view properly. I tried to hide it from you earlier. I wanted to do a great reveal. Again, quality not great, but you kind of get the design. Look, that's why I did that roof at the bottom there. I bet you was all wondering why I was doing that. It gives it the effect that you're in a high apartment, and then when you look down at the pictures below, it looks like, yeah, the roof goes off of where you stand, and you can't see what's going on downstairs. Here are a few more views. Again, not great quality, but it's just there to give you a feeling. Say, a feeling of being up high. And there's the daytime view. Let's sit down. Let's take it all in. My breakfast set. Nice spot to have breakfast, I think. Yeah, I think I've done quite well. It took a long time to build it, but I'm impressed. Anyway, this is it. Take care, everyone. See you in the next video. Drive home safely. I am DJ Fargis, and I'm out.